Hey there, YouTube. Crypto Force here again, bringing another daily dose of crypto. And what I want to talk about today is IOTA. What is it? What do they do? What news is driving the price up? And where do we think it's going to go from here? Now, as always, I'm not giving you financial advice. This is strictly my opinion and my own research that I've done. So, with that being said, let's get right into this. They do have a pretty high circulating supply. If you look at it, we're looking at 2.8 billion coins on the market, but that is the max supply. No more will be created, and it's at $1.48 US. Now, what does that mean? Well, that makes it the number 8 overall cryptocurrency in as far as market cap goes. So, out of all the cryptocurrencies out there, its market cap is actually 8th overall. So we're looking at about a $4.1 billion market cap. Now the next question, what does IOTA do? IOTA essentially, they make it possible to securely store, sell, and access data streams. Now, a lot of problems with Bitcoin and Ethereum is the more people that get on to start actually using the currency, it slows the system down, tremendously. I know Bitcoin is really slow. Ethereum, it's a little quicker, but it's still having the same problems. Now, the interesting part about IOTA is the network transaction speed increases as the number of users increase. So it's opposed to blockchain cryptocurrencies, which actually get slower with increased number of users, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So IOTA is based on the blockchain, but it's almost like a different version of blockchain. And I'm by no means a programmer. It's just research I've done reading into it. So it's actually advanced beyond what regular blockchain is to be able to perform this. Now, another good thing about IOTA, it also eliminates the need for users to pay miners for doing the proof of work because they do it themselves. So that means there is no fee to make a transaction. Now that we know what IOTA basically does, let's take a look at the news. Now, the website's pretty cool too, though. Check this out. As soon as you zoom in to look at something, check the Earth coming at you. How cool is that? So, anyways, it goes into the developers. I'm not really sure who the actual major developers are of this, but what IOTA stands for is Internet of All Things, is the IoT part. I'm not 100% certain what the A stands for, but IoT is the Internet of Things. So we go over here and take a look at the news that came out. Microsoft and IOTA launched first cryptocurrency market for the Internet of Things. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with the news, Microsoft has been moving into cryptocurrency. Certain parts of Microsoft do accept Bitcoin and stuff. But there's some big major players that actually are launching with IOTA here, and it essentially talks about IOTA partnering with Microsoft, Fujitsu, and 20 more companies because they're going to launch the first publicly accessible data marketplace for the Internet of Things. And what makes the undertaking especially intriguing is that the marketplace will be entirely powered by a distributed ledger. So there again, it's going to make it possible to securely store, sell, and access data streams. So here cryptocurrency is moving into the forefront. If you wondered what made the big move on IOTA price wise, the up 48%, or I'm sorry, 28% or whatever it is, this news came out where they're partnering with these companies, and these companies are actually going to utilize them to try to do this more securely, efficiently, and seamlessly, essentially. So we'll have to wait and see what kind of fruits this bear. I think big companies are starting to realize the advantages of using blockchain technology. And another interesting fact, if you look at IOTA, it was nowhere near the top 8 just a couple months ago. Even it wasn't in the top 10, top 15, top 20. It's been slowly moving up, and if you notice, a lot of the bigger players that are going to be around to stay are starting to move to the forefront now, and some that we thought were really going to make it are starting to slide way down. Sia Coin is one that comes to mind. I mean, here it still is still a great idea, and it's coming back in price. I'm not saying it's not going to make it, but that was always like a top 15 market cap coin. So hopefully he gets his act together, because I mind a lot of SIA coin. But anyways, that's beside the point. Get back on track here. So anyways, look for this news of Microsoft and IOTA. Just keep an eye on IOTA. Keep an ear out, because they have an active development team. They put out a lot of updates. Just stick with them. Do your research. You know, right now might be a little bit high to buying, because everybody's buying the hype. But the hype is real. It's not fake news. So hopefully this launch will go well, and this will put a good thumbs up for cryptocurrency to the bigger companies, especially like the Microsoft. And the word will spread around, and we'll see bigger players moving into the market. So if you guys have any questions, comments about this, please stick them in the comment section below. If you have something we talk about, feel free to stick it in there. I will stick the link to this news blurb in the description below. And as always, guys, good luck trading. Hope you guys are doing well, and we can all retire on cryptocurrency and get rid of our fiat currency in the next couple years. And if you like this video, please share, subscribe, and like. And as always, guys, Crypto Force signing out.